Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's me, Old Man Bordaith. Oh, my lights aren't. I'm like, why is it so dark? Why do my eyes not hurt? Why isn't my retina screaming at me? All right, so a couple things. First off, yay, we're back. We're streaming. But more importantly, today I will be cutting my stream short again. That's because I have a doctor's appointment for my back. So awesome. So that'll be good. Was able to get in and reconnect with my treatment specialist, and yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust this seat. This is too straight, and this feels like too reclined. We'll go with this, I guess. But yeah, we're back with more space friends. Oh man, I lays down and got myself a little breakfast. Wanders in, sits on the ceiling, big silly faces at Mord. What's going on, Sage? Commander Faces, good to see you too. And Jan Hines, thank you very much for the follow. And took their sweet ass time getting here. Anyway, yeah, I'll be eating as I do this. So folks, we're just gonna pop into the game, and I'm gonna start loading shit up so I can eat while I load. Gotta do it very quickly. I apologize for any mouth noises that might upset some of you. Well, it didn't take long at all. Damn you and your efficiency, Dolores. All right, here we are. Not at war, just hatching an egg. So let's take a look. Okay, you know what, gang? I'm gonna quickly finish this. So how was your guys' weekend? You guys have a good weekend? Hope everyone had an excellent weekend. This is like the one time I wish there was a longer load time. I was like, let me have my breakfast, please. But yeah, I had a great weekend, a lot of gaming. I ran a game, a Pathfinder game, and I got to play my first time in a friend's Pathfinder game. It was fun, playing a grappler. Just there's a dwarf who wants to grapple giants, and it was very effective. I used a net on a dragon. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I was using a lot of often not used mechanics. Oh, dang. But yeah, things are pretty good. I have more weekend because I took a couple days off. I had to use the last of your PTO before the reset. Gotta do that. Gotta do it. This year I got plans. Obviously I'm gonna be going hunting. I'm gonna take some time and go visit a friend who lives in a city nearby, and later on in the summer, I'm gonna go on a camping trip for like the first time in like decades. Like going out with a pal. She's been wanting me to go to this festival for a long time, so we're gonna go. And my wife's like, "Have fun at your summer camp." I actually have a little quiet around here for a bit. But yeah, no, things are looking good. More time, less money, but you know, that's the way it is. But I'm really happy to be back streaming again. Like, I cannot tell you how nice it is to return to this. Yeah, and of course, seeing where it's gonna go. Oh, So I'm gonna set an alarm to remind me to eat my second breakfast. All right, let's move this mic a little bit. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So first off, let's take a look at our we got this disabled gateway. Nothing we can really do about that right now. We got our grand archive. Let's go to collection. I think everything's turned on now. I think we got everything turned on. It's because we're making bank. This arc furnace is furthering development. This arc furnace is furthering development. That's great. They have a lot of stuff in there. The next upgrade for these are for that arc is going to increase alloy production, which is good because we want more of everything. We got a behemoth egg over here. Now we can build a second behemoth egg if we're so inclined. So let's take a look at what we need to do that super quick. Let's grab a construction ship, hit this. Behemoth egg. We need 10,000 more food and a lot more influence. Speaking of influence, before we do anything else, we're going to pop over to contacts and make sure our 2 vassals, so one has just become our vassal, they're just coming around, we got a little tiny bit of loyalty, the other one's pretty firmly entrenched. We can even renegotiate this a little bit more. Let's see, we don't care how they vote or anything like that, we just want more resources. You know, I'm okay with the way it is. That's actually a good setup for me. Now we have these fleets over here, slowly expanding. Look at that. Our fleets are now much bigger than they were before. That is a 25K, 24K. Yeah, our fleets have definitely increased in size, making us a bigger... Hey, Corbin, good to see you. Making us a bigger player in the Galactic community. We're still not up to the point where we're going to be probably sitting on the council. We're getting close. We're getting close to being able to sit on the council. But again, that's really not an issue that we're looking to... that's not something we're really keen on getting. So this is... Is this marked as a rally? Yeah, we need that marked as rally. And we need to build some more guys here. Perfect clone armies. Okay, you know what we should do is we should actually take a good look at what a perfect clone arm, like what our armies look like as individual ground troops. So let's see, clone army. Let's see, perfected clone army. Oh, okay. The Var Clash, that's us, much higher. Ooh. Let's make some clones. Yeah, let's go over here. And let's make a clone army of our people. There we go. So we hit... There we go. We made a whole bunch. We're making a whole bunch of them. I see you're doing better than my usual games. I'm still using a 3.14 planet economy rather than 4.3 economy, so I tend to die by this point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly when I started learning more about this. Man, they grow, those clothes grow fast. All right, speaking of which, we should actually take a look at our planets and see what's going on. Hey, N5 Crush, good to see you. So we're gonna take a look here. So first off, we are wanting to look at the main pillars here. That is stability, amenities, and jobs. Well, specifically, like how many unemployment we got, how much unemployment we have. At this point, I think I'm feeling pretty confident. First off, we're going to upgrade that. That's not going to provide more jobs. But we can upgrade this. And honestly, let's finish filling it up with city districts. We might peel back these districts. I'm not too sure yet. It depends on how much food we're producing from other sources. Moving right along. These guys are okay the way they are. We will upgrade this. It's a good upgrade. Okay, we do need to put some more job opportunities down here. So this is a heavy industrial plant. We're doing okay here so far. Let's take a look over here at the auxiliary centers for the thermotechnic forums. This might give us a couple interesting things. So let's take a look at the plant itself. Engineers, minerals produced by engineers. Engineers are just generally viewed. Okay, that's why we put a material workshop in here. Okay. I'm gonna put data-driven theory thingamabob. Let's actually go over here to the science section. We will put a generic research lab down here as well. Ooh, how much gas are we? Okay, yeah, we are gonna put an exotic gas refinery. Then we're gonna put an alloy foundry down here too. And then we're gonna move on. Yeah, obviously upgrade that. We are getting some employment. This is a agri world that also doubles as Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna put two. Every agri district, almost 60 food, 7.5 greed science. Good lord, what a blank in my brain. Trade value gases, for a very, very low cost. We'll upgrade those here as well. All right. Yeah, obviously we are gonna need to fix this up a bit. It's a lot of minerals. Honestly, we could start chewing this up. Add. Oh no, this is a pretty good mining planet. Yeah. Hmm. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. Oh, specialization available. Ooh, so what do we got going on here? Hmm. Yeah, let's start getting more gases from here. Secondary specialization here. I think this is like, oh, this is just like little boost from Unity, so it's not that vital. What else do we have here? I'm gonna put a commercial nexus in. Oh, there's an admin complex. Okay, hold on. We're gonna actually stop that commercial nexus. We're gonna put in another administrative hub. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, carry on. Yeah. Oh, this is our tech world mixed with a bit of civilian stuff, which is great. Oh, that's my minerals running out. So, yeah, this place has some good physics research, which is good. Oh, we should put an automation down here. Jeez. Just that for now. Okay, this place is okay. This place is also okay. Oh, this is our bleak ass crystal planet. This place is also okay, but I kind of want... Yeah, that's all right. We'll leave that for now. All right, we need... This is a physics planet. It's got some good... Yeah, it has some really good... Oh, it has also some good engineering stuff here. That's why we have the engineering thing already. So we got the engineering. It's good for all scientists. There's like biologists, engineers. Okay, why did I put a... Oh, that's an astral siphon. Okay, I see what I did here. I did make a biology specialization. We're going to put a xenobiological lab in there, and... I think we're just going to... We're going to leave it be for now. We're going to put that in there, upgrade that, and upgrade our stronghold. There we go. All right, lot going on over here. This is a geothermal world. Society research for Titans, mining, farming. This is a good planet. All right. Not played this game for a few years. It looks like it changed a lot. Yes, it has changed considerably in what I think are beneficial ways. We'll put an automation building down here. Ooh, tidally locked renewable energy. Yeah, obviously, yes. And I guess we'll build a couple here. And we'll let that be for now. We can make so much food. All right, moving around. All right, so we do have mixed industry over here. I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Why? This place is... Does it produce a lot of energy? Oh, energy for technicians. And my... Look at all the resources are crazy. Honestly, I should probably put a commercial nexus in here. Yeah. There we go. This mine's pretty good too. All right, we'll build 2 mining districts. All right, over here. So this is, oh yeah, this is Boudra. This is where Shard used to haunt. So over here we produced okay, metallurgist and like, yeah, so we produce a lot of good, we're gonna make our mixed resources thing, I think here. I think. Yeah. Now, if we look over the decisions, we can look at, oh, we can plant that shit. We're not going to plant that shit, but we can move down here. We're getting to the point where we're going to restore this as a Ecumenopolis. I think we're going to restore it as a basic Ecumenopolis. All right, there we go. And that takes us back to our capital. Good job. Over here, we are going to, no, got to save my influence up, but we will hit that Astro Boost just to let our ships go a little quicker. These are our relics. We can activate them should we choose. Excuse me. There we go. Military applications. People will discover L-gated site. You know what? What the hell? Let's discover an L-gated site. Now. Yo, science guy. Oh, you're busy doing stuff. You're actually working on a new project. Where's my L-gated site? Oh. Fuck, I forgot that mutation project. Whoopsie. There's a false asteroid. Yeah, we, oh, sentence in session. What are we voting for? Galactic Emergency Relief. Unlocks emergency relief fund. Require each member of the community to contribute 5% of their energy credits. Community members get affected by cosmic storms receive +3 energy credits per affected system. Huh. Well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I'll vote in favor of that. Yeah. My empire's not heavy into diplomacy, but we're heavy enough. Now let's go over to these star bases. Some of these definitely need upgrades, and I think it's time we do start upgrading them a bit more. Oh, man. Let's sell half a dem. Like 100k there. Let's buy. Jeez Louise. Can't sell my food. Sell 1,000 of dem dare motes. Really? Jeez. There. Okay, cool. Oh, that wasn't even the one I wanted to upgrade. Start upgrading the wrong one. These are just specifically ship ports. I think we're all good. All right, let's let them build. Let them grow. So I got 2 vassals. This guy and this guy. They're both pretty happy to be my vassals. I am in a hegemon. And I like to kind of keep an eye. I convinced them to go over to like rotation, which is hilarious. So let's take a look at tech. We're not in the running. We're like 3rd place. Fleet, we are growing in power. In fact, we are almost at the point where we will eclipse them. So once our naval capacity exceeds theirs, hell, we could go economy right now. If we go strongest, we could go military. So what we'll do is we'll wait until our military is stronger than theirs. Then we're gonna basically take the Federation from them. Using science and votes and shit. Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh, look at you. All right. Forgot about this little station here. What's you guys? Can't upgrade you yet. How's your, Oh, I forgot to check. I don't think... Oh, it's another thing that gives that. What's this? Tell me you're cloaked. Okay, you are cloaked. Good. Are you, like, actually gonna do the thing? Good. You're cloaked and you're doing the thing. That's all we... Hello. Interesting. Cold Cavern World. There's a Tianki Matriarch. Like, should we send someone out? No, we won't send someone out to get the Tianki Matriarch. I might have another idea for the Tiaki matriarch. There we go. Space. Okay. These symbiotic organisms are able to drain energy from nearby objects and return it to the host. So we get leechcraft. Huh.
New research shining.
Oh, what's this? We were gonna vote no. There's leechcraft. Cool. Good job, team. Look at all that tech. All right. We are going to our fleet management, space fauna, and we're gonna go in and okay, but like, where's my goddamn leechcraft? Leechcraft right here. Regeneration from damages dealt by this component. Oh, that's neat. So why aren't we putting this? Okay, we should put you out there for sure. Some of these are like really special, and I should probably take a look at them. That's extra hard. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's really interesting. What's this one? Catalytic breeder. Upon death, inflict a percent chance of this creature's hull and armor as damage. Oh, catalytic bladder. Oh, that's interesting. Berserker glands. A hull and armor damage taken, increase fire rate. Huh. Well, I think we'll go with that for now. Okay. So that's average damage of 10. Is that a small? Okay, on large. 10. Yeah. Looks like that's the best pick. Average damage, but it's less of that armor. These things have... Oh, well... We put the leechcraft on, so that's good. You know what? I think... Kind of thinking about that barb cannon. Okay, now what is... We got an enhanced flagella here. Okay, so which is the best here? Average damage 20. Okay, we're gonna swap that other piece of armor. So this is a little weird. I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad for our troops. Let's upgrade. So we're at 25. Let's just look at raw numbers. 25.1. I don't know if that upgrade's gonna be beneficial or not, but we'll see. Communication established with these guys. Hello, fellow Star Explorers. You'll probably die in a bit, as they are wont to do. Yep, there they go. Bye. Cosmic alteration. There we go. We got a radiant star. We're gonna up the speed a little bit. We got a dig site. Hold the line. That is probably not in our territory. Yeah, it's out here in the... Wait, no. That is in our territory. Oh, Cosmic Storm unveiled this. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, you doing anything? You are already... Do we already have a dig site in this area? We do. Okay, cool. So that is the Hidden Worlds. Good job. All right, my alarm just went off to remind me to eat my other breakfast thing. I save it for last because it has bacon. We'll slow it right down. Destiny, absolutely. No, Stellaris and Crusader Kings remain my favorite games. Don't make me choose. I'm not working for Crusader Kings anymore. I'm speaking without the threat of... No, there was never a threat. No, it was just an ongoing joke.
Construction complete.
This is not taking long at all. Already 30% chance of a breakthrough. Oh, did we give it another vote? Okay, perform an additional survey.
Updated.
But hold on. No. Okay, so where is that new situation? Come on. I think that should do it. There we go. Cool.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat. Construction complete.
24. Okay, we got like strange eggs and stuff. Okay, we need more information.
Situation log updated.
And perform a secondary analysis.
Situation log
Okay, that's
updated.
crazy. Two of them, right attached to each other?
Life thriving in the cold void. Improbable. Impressive. Research completed. The spark is now aflame. Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
Numbers went up, so good. Number go up. Make Josh happy. Okay, let's look at that. Nice and cheap. All right. Super good. A lot of businesses going up, a lot of buildings needing to be finished up. All right. And over here, Divine Will. So we know who this is going to find us. We're going to find a robot with a love of, you guessed it, nerve gas. Got a lot of just junking a bunch of my extra space amoebas. Oh my god. Can I not just call all the common ones? I haven't played post 4.0 yet. Think about getting it back into Solaris. Last player was Machine Age. Machine Age was good. We are currently playing. So, where are these guys there? I think they're the Infernal. Remember the Infernal, genome type? We are little xenophobe, big fanatic militarist. We took Beastmasters and Sovereign Guardianship. So that basically means we raise, like, space fauna. We have amoebas and stuff like that. We have biological ships, too. I don't know if that's a necessity for Beastmasters, but we do. We just use bioships. And we also have, we were like once a bunch of warring clans and have very small defensive borders and don't want to like really expand too much. Hastur di Carcosa, love that name. The King in Yellow is one of my favorite stories. And that was my username when I was, the King in Yellow was my username when I was GMing on a whole Neverwinter Nights server. Anyway, yeah. Hastur. Good to see you. Okay, this arc furnace over here can get another little shot in the arm, another little upgrade. It's gonna cost a lot, but it's okay. We are not at the point where we can hatch another egg yet, but I want to. I want to make another baby behemoth. I don't know what happens if you have multiple behemoth eggs, so we're still needing resources. I mean, Pikachu is also a King in Yellow. So fair.
Void. Improbable. impressive.
Let's take a look at contacts again, real quick. Yes, things are going well. Now, I do need to know if our army's made it here. They have not. Our armies have not made it yet. They're almost there. So we've got a small crew of armies coming over. They're going to land down and they're going to be stationed at the Overlord Garrison. They're basically special troops sent to help keep an eye on our new friend. And yeah, it should be A-okay. Military fleet's almost done. Look at that, 27.9. Yeah, these were good upgrades. Good upgrades. That might even be close to 30 when it's done. 28.3 makes old man happy. Makes an old man happy. So we got 2 holdings. That's really good. I'm very pleased with how things are going. Now, one thing we are going to do is we're going to do a quick check to make sure. There we go. We got someone in charge here. We're just making sure our sectors have governors. Let's go back into the market real quick. Can't buy new friends. No new friends for sale. No friends for sale. What was that? Oh, someone put a... Oh, good. Yeah, that's a great planet. You should put more businesses there. All right, let's up the speed.
Research complete.
All right, this fella got to level up. He's our Beast Lord. He's one of our military leaders. We are going to have him put on carrier focus. Yes. Oh, we got a couple other things here. Okay, hold on. First off, we want to do this. Yes, thank you for that tech. We're gonna get robo-modding and shit. We need to get our robots an upgrade. All right, so these guys, so we can either get historical insight, which is gonna give us a society research benefit of +5. That's actually very tempting for us, but what's this one? I think the leadership experience gain is fun, but we're gonna go with the society boost. We'll get a nice little permanent society boost. This guy's doing good, this guy's doing good. Activate these if we wanted to. Look at our collection. Don't need to worry about that for now. Everything looks hunky-dory.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, these are our stations. Now that means these stations are going to need, look at that. We're gonna need things on them. Stuff. Things. You know, stuff. Gizmos, gadgets, whatnot. We're gonna put 2. Putting 2 detection arrays on here. And yeah, we'll move to the next one. Oh, geez, do I want to upgrade right now? Yeah, fine. We're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to buy more alloys anyway. Okay, let's see. This is a beast port. We're kind of like doing a split thing here. Well, actually, let's put 2 more beast ports in. What do we got down here? Ooh, I'm putting a Void Lure in. I'm not too sure, but I think I could have my behemoth go and eat space critters, which would be cool. Starbase +2, that's good news. You know what, let's grab this. 3 months. I don't know why I've been waiting for this. Kind of new society, they're down here. Look at them. They're not actually too far away from us. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. The SEB system.
Construction complete.
It just occurred to me that we might have enough to take over the Federation now. Let's double check. Our fleet is slightly higher. We need to expand. So let's see here. Big space whale. Don't think... Yeah, we can't actually build the worms yet. There's the space oxes, though I kind of want to do more with the amoebas. Fine, let's do it. Now that does mean we're gonna have to work at getting our naval capacity higher. All right, biomorphosis, GC purification. Yeah, let's get GC purification. Let's go over here real quick. Take a look what we're. Oh, we boost the capacity subsidies. Let's turn it off and see how badly it affects our economy. Oh, we can turn that off too. Oh. No. We're gonna keep that on. Damn it. Dang it. It'll toss that out too. So let's see what happens when we take the capacity subsidies off. This could be a big... It's actually not that bad. Good. That frees us up some more edicts that we could do different stuff with. Fleet superiority is something I want to do. That's going to give our ships more experience, increase their build speed, and give us extra diplomatic weight from fleet power. I'm going to do inner focus for a while. That's a plus 10% a bonus to our unity, and we are still chasing unity, so that's good. I'm going to do a fear campaign, which also increases unity. There we go. That tech's done. What do we got here? 3 months on that. What's that? Yeah, you guys can squabble and squibble all you want. Let's take a look. Our fleet is significantly higher right now, so we are going to go to strongest. First, we're going to suggest voting with diplomatic weight. Let's take a look at our diplomatic weight. They don't want to change. I wonder why not. Oh, Jesus. I think if we do this... Okay, first off, hold on. So... Hold on. Sherrick is against it. Going to strongest. Sure are. They sure are. Invite member, majority decides. Okay, got a couple things here. Yes, we vote in favor of that. All right, initiate communications with the Oracle. We probably won't be able to keep it because we're xenophobes. Yes, vote for that. All right. Oh, we can hire them. Awesome. So we have a new leader. So let's go over to our government. Look, we know you're Minister of State and all, but you're also really bad for our diplomatic weight. So we're going to put her over here. I'm not saying she's great for diplomatic weight, but she's going to be great for pretty much everything else. Okay, she got principled. Cool. But what we need to do is put her in charge. Oh, shit. All right, so what we're going to do... We're going to put the Oracle in charge, but we're going to go to... this... Dang it. Don't we have a... Oh, here we go. We're going to... It's not quite there yet, so let's take a look at some of the other ones. No, not that one. Probably this one. Yeah, we're gonna set him here.
Construction complete.
Hopefully this doesn't impact our economy too much. All right, so here we go. Now, I would like to invite guys. Who's you guys? You want to join? Wait, are they already in the Federation? Oh yeah, they're already in the Federation. I should have did this differently. Let's negotiate our agreement. So we're gonna do restricted voting, but we're gonna loosen the research they have to give us. Oh, man, we don't have the influence to change this. That is an expensive. Oh no, we just actually can't change this yet. When that's, I was like, wait, we have way more than that. Hold on. So that's our contact. Yeah, so we can't change the term for 32 more days? Months? 32 more months. So it's gonna be a while. Okay. That's a big drop in our consumer goods.
New
A big drop.
shining a light into
There you go. Volcanic terraforming. Boom. Allows us to terraform volcanic worlds into temperate climates. I don't really want to do that. I'd much rather turn temperate worlds into volcanoes. All right. Let's grab these guys. Anything else we can put down here? A lot of beast ports. A lot of beast ports. Oh wait, hold on. Let's put a voidler down there. I'm a bit of a sucker for voidlers, as it turns out. Bit of a sucker indeed. Communications jammer. I got one beast port on here. Where is this place? Did I put this on like a board? Oh, yeah. Okay, we do not need that beast port anymore. Interesting. I'll put a tank, a couple tanks down. I think I'm going to replace the trades with anchorages. And I think we have two of these. I think. Yup. Because you can only build one of these. And we have two. Because somebody else built one. So we can remove that and put something else here. Actually, we're going to wait. We're going to wait on it. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look over here. The beam of the egg is still 1,900 and some odd days away. We will definitely see that bad boy hatch, I hope, this session. Looking at megastructures, we can still build another arc furnace, I think. Oh, that's neat. Shows you the effects and the cost right there. Huh. That system already has 2 Deep Space Citadels. I think this is only like a one, like, yeah, if we go here, the exit takes us to this system, which has no other exit, which is great. So, okay, we're locked in there. We're just looking at the borders. So here we go. Got that border defended. That's good. Down here, we're gonna have to do something similar. So we're gonna get down here and we're gonna get a construction ship and we're gonna put in a deep space citadel. These cost quite a bit, but they're worth it. And do we have an actual starbase down here? Yes, we do. We do. Now, I am tempted to change this from a beast port in retrospect to a military defense place. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put 3 hangar bays. We're going to put gun. Okay. And we're going to replace that with a reloading bay. And what we're doing right now is, yeah, we got friends. These guys are our friends. But I don't know how friendly they're going to be when we start eating things with a giant behemoth. Now, that does take us over here. We are going to keep upgrading these. We want to turn these into more military-centric bases. Oh, need more alloys. Need more trade. You know what? Maybe we should just like wait. Let's just wait until we get more like a bigger stockpile. Yeah, great. Happy to have a holo museum. All right. Yep. Still building that stuff. Looks good. We're taking a quick look through. Yep. Looking at these numbers growing. Okay, this is actually getting a little bad, but that's all right. Things are gonna get fixed real quick. Now down here, let's see, automation building. Interesting. We'll put a gas extraction well and a food processing facility. Administrative hubs down. Good stuff. We are going to put that monument up. It's a good monument. Civilian industry over here. Oh, these guys are still building stuff. Oh, let's see here. Nothing we really need here in the science department. Interesting. Unity production. Not really worried about any of this right now. I'm just mostly curious. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is it we have over here? You know, let's keep going. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, excellent. Get over here, civilians. Yo, civilians, you can move over here too. And there we go. Look at that. Glorious. You know what? I want to go back to our capital real quick and take a look at our pop growth. So we're getting a lot of migration. No pop assembly. Because we tore down the stuff. Hey, companion, what's going on? Good to see you. There we go. Advanced Weaver development. That is something we were looking forward to. We're going to grab this Interstellar Fleet Traditions. That's 9,667. It's only going to take us 4 months, but that's going to allow us to make our bases a little... Ooh. Someone has made a big change in their policy. Interesting. I mean, it's still winning, but someone is definitely against it. All right. The starbase. I'm gonna be honest, don't remember building you up. I heard some concerning stuff about being that the only beginning is really fun, the middle game are repetitive. Is that true? Okay, so here's the thing. I got like over 5,000 hours in this game. Some things you gotta know about me. I've played this game since launch. I'm a die-hard fan of it. I have worked for Paradox. In fact, I just finished a 2.5-year contract working for Crusader Kings 3, and On top of that, they give me access to their games in advance, so I have a pre-existing working relationship. That said, I don't find it boring or repetitive. I feel like I would say I'm firmly in the mid game right now, and there is still so much to do. I think if you're getting into Stellaris just wanting to declare war and conquer, declare war and conquer, declare war and conquer, that you're going to get bored pretty quick, because the game, I mean, conquest is part of it. But if you only ever want to experience that part of the game, you're cutting yourself off for the bulk of the content. Stellaris really works best if it's a space opera simulator, and you go in with some wild and crazy goals. Now let's take a look over here. Our big old station here, he's getting bigger and bigger. We're gonna put a targeting uplink computer on this Deep Space Citadel. Now, I don't have enough alloys that I'm gonna feel like I could really start pumping out our defensive things, defensive platforms. I really enjoy the game. I guess the question, companion, is what type of strategy games do you enjoy, and how in depth do you like your mechanics? I guess that's a question. I mean, it definitely is a question. Is it a question that's going to get answered? Who knows? Like, for example, right now, I am in the process, about halfway done, hatching a giant behemoth egg that's going to allow my empire to start causing real trouble in the galaxy. Yeah, let's get that service. We'll purchase a hollow museum of history. Some of the best times I've had playing Stellaris were some of the emergent behaviors like worlds and empires asking to join my empire, becoming an empire that guards the galaxy. Absolutely. If you like to experiment, that's great. I mean, this game in particular, most times when I play, I'm heavily involved in this screen, the Galactic community. This time, not so much. I'm taking a much more passive role in the Galactic community. Like, I have a high diplomatic rate, which means I could sit on the council if I wanted to, but I'm really not making that my drive. You like emergent complexity? Stellaris might be your cup of tea. I guess one thing you could do is just like, you know, sometimes, you know, people ask me, can you do this, or this in Stellaris? Or what happens with this? Or how are the mechanics with war, surrender, or technology? If you have any questions like that, feel free to ask. Guys, I'm going to get up very quickly. I'm not even going to turn on my Be Right Back screen. I'm going to go get myself some candy. Though I'll tell you one thing I am doing. Unseen off camera, I do have candles burning, because a lit candle actually helps calm me. But we're gonna turn that off, and my internet's almost done burning too, because I'm a dirty hippie who likes smelling dirt. I like my dust to smell. Back, knocking over everything as I go. Well, so I got into Paradox games with Crusader Kings 2. Mostly because I was looking for something that could simulate Game of Thrones. Got out of Game of Thrones, stayed with Crusader Kings. When I found out the people who were doing Crusader Kings were doing a sci-fi game, I lost my shit. And it has not disappointed me. But yeah, you can do a wide variety of things, says the Sage, from diplomatic leadership of alliances being the villains that eat and destroy other empires, 100%. Sometimes, why not both? And Hastor says, each game I played seems like its own story. It's a great game, in my opinion, but it does take some patience. 100%. All right.
Technology perfected.
Okay, that's good stuff. What do we want? I can start upgrading my like encryption and stuff. Like, yeah, let's actually get encryption. I figure at this stage of our project, the grand project, let's actually go over to that. That's under discoveries. No, it's under society. Ooh, 24 months and we get a new thing. A new thing. So, okay, currently we've got 49,390 insight, which apparently is a lot. We have enough insight to go all the way to the end of the crisis right now. So I do not want to go to level 5 until I am ready. But yeah, so currently we're at risk. So the next level will have our military ships harder. Things will grow quicker. And bioengineering mastery. Research for biology increases. Upkeep for biology archaeoengineers increases. Oh, I'm the snacky type. I'm the snacky type. Yeah, man. You absolutely. If you've got questions, feel free to ask. Is it going to be a game for everyone? Absolutely not. But I feel that, like, I'm pretty sure if you like Crusader Kings, you want, like, oh, I like science fiction, then it's a good transition. Now, let's grab a construction ship. Let's see. Behemoth Egg. We need 74 more influence. Now, here's a question. Can we do a... No, we can't proclaim superiority yet, but we can sell to private collectors if we were inclined, but I am not inclined. Astral actions are up if I want. I do not. Well, here I want to, like, our relics are very passive. Like, one's good for repelling cosmic stores, one's for, like, locking down wormholes and shit, the other generates minor relics. Like, this is not things we're really concerned with. Get you on automatic construction. Now let's see. Yeah, it's not great. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah. We don't have the resources. Huge modding scene. Huge modding things for Stellaris. I'm in fact using mods as well. I'm using planetary diversity and all its sub mods. Or most of its sub mods. I am playing with Gilly's planetary modifiers and features, which is probably my favorite mod. And I got another one, which is about internal politics and like small as diplomatic events. I can't quite remember. But yeah, modding scene is quite big. One of my favorite mods was someone did a mod to put the Infinity Stones from Marvel into the galaxy as our relics, and you can chase them down, you can force the Infinity Gauntlet, you can get really super powerful and broken. It's very entertaining. And has a lot of like the things like you can like make Captain Marvel essentially, but from your Empire and race, and like Vision and other shit. But it's very fun. It's very entertaining. And if you like Star Wars as well. Star Wars and Star Trek, both fandoms have immense modding scenes for Stellaris. There are at least 2 or 3 major Star Wars mods and 2 major Star Trek mods that are both very good. So they're really good. I think there's a Mass Effect mod. There was a Doctor Who mod out there at one point. I do not know if it ever got past a certain point. But yeah, but there was a lot of really cool mods out there. Very cool. Have I mentioned how cool the mods are? All right, what do we... Oh, you excavate that other site. All right. I'm very content. So once again, we're doing a quick check to see if we have any... Because of unemployment, but like, we're looking to see if we have unemployment that's not being dealt with. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna... There you go. Another one there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Research completed. The spark
Looks good.
is now
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, what do we got here? So we got a bunch of stuff going on here. There's some material stimulation. It allows us to move chemical bliss if we need it. Yeah, let's get it. It's only 3 months. It's only 3 months. Ooh, bigger mandibles. That's like 63 months. That's 63 months for mandibles. Hold on, let's not go crazy. Why don't we do mining? Get some more minerals from our resources. But like, you could start like making mega structures, building ring worlds, dice spheres. Oh, pilgrims, nice. I'll take that check of unity. There we go. All right, quantum firewalls. Let's get that. All right.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
30 points. So right now, we're part of a federation. That federation is of the type called a hegemony. They're a very powerful hegemony. A hegemony is led by the strongest. And we've kind of tweaked the laws for the shadows to make it so, oh, well, we're technically on rotation, but we're getting ready to move it back to the strongest, in theory. Everybody's willing to move it over to diplomatic weight. I do not have the highest diplomatic weight. We need these guys, the Cheric Conglomerate, to be on board with switching back to strongest, but only one. Do you recommend starting DLC with us or with all the DLC? I honestly can't even formulate an opinion with that. I can't imagine playing Stellaris without the DLC, but I understand that like adding the DLC is going to maybe make that initial learning curve a little more overwhelming. If you don't mind basically having to take a long breath and focus on certain aspects of the game instead of trying to learn it all at once, I mean, all DLC is great if you can afford it. Also, you can always buy the base game, find a buddy who has all the DLC, ask them to host a multiplayer game for you, because in multiplayer, all joiners get to play with the host DLC. Good. That is an excellent attitude. This is, we'll shout it a little louder for the people at back. This is Companion said, I don't mind losing, so I guess it's okay. You really need that mindset when playing Stellaris, especially when learning, because there's a good chance you're gonna lose a couple games. Just a couple. Let's see. It's all right, I guess. We'll just let it be.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat. Construction complete.
What's this little guy? Oh, Cthulhuid, eh? Hey, hold on a second. Can I, like... Wait, can you not trap Cthulhuids? I'm sorry, are you not able to... Okay, we're gonna put you back on. We're gonna put a bunch of this shit on here. Get out there and adventure there, friend. Oh shit, look at that. Foundation for the future. Yeah. Hold on. You need to go over here, research that project, and then research the anomalies. What the hell happened with you? Let's double check, make sure we're not missing other people. Oh. That was a dig site that never got dug. Let's see. Let's double check. All these precursor expeditions that we're not going to be able to do. Everything else looks good. All right.
Research completed.
There we go. That's our chemical bliss. Hot diggity.
Now aflame.
Wow, that is our hyper entertainment forms, which it's good that we have. These guys are currently excavating something, so I'm gonna give them Antiquitarian, so they can maybe get a little benefit out of that.
Complete.
Okay, so let's take a look. All right, we are going to turn these into anchorages. And we're going to turn this into a naval logistics office. There we go. I'm going to take a look at some of these places. Is that our capital? No, that's the corner one. Then we'll keep that there. Okay. Okay. There we are. We don't need 2 hangar bays. There we go. And we do need a little more. This is at the Astro Planet. I'll put a Voidler down. Like my Voidlers. And this is a border zone, so we will keep that as a military option. We're not going to do the further upgrades. We're just going to play fill in the blanks right now. Where's this one? Oh yeah, same diff. There we go. Rebuilt your allies' empire. You reestablished, rebuilt. Gotcha. Yes. Now this place can be turned into a more permanent anchorage. You're already building something great. This place, now we are going to do anchorages here, but we'll probably install a deep space black site as well. So anchorages are not my preferred way to increase naval capacity, but they are a way. All right, that's good. I guess we could upgrade this if we really wanted to. Hold on. Before we do that, let's see if we can build another egg. We were humming and hawing over another egg, right? Gotta be getting close. 65 more influence. Okay, so to build this egg, we need 50,000 food. We have 83,000, which means we can probably afford that upgrade. Wherever it might be. Oh yeah, easily. Get that upgraded. Okay, I love these things. They're so beefy. Big and strong. Digging's going well. We're basically on hold for a strange corporate thing. All right. Okay, looks good. Closer bond. All right, look at that. We're really making good with the Grand Chantry of Felgarus. There we are. Another tradition. Obviously, all this is filled up, so we're going to look at picking up our second to last tradition. Now, if we go all the way down, let's see. It's the kind of story that makes you want to play. There are so many great stories. Like, oh, yeah, so many great stories for this game. So adaptability. Interesting. Archivism is interesting as well. I mean, allow us to do dig sites in unowned systems. What's the okay? Each completed category. We're not really keen on dig sites though. That's all right. I gotta remember we're not doing that. Diplomacy's tempting, but not really what I want. Expansion maybe. Starbase influence cost reduction. I mean, this is a lot of stuff that would have been useful early, but it does reduce like the upkeep, empire size. It reduces starbase upkeep. I don't know. Prosperity might be a good call. Statecraft's another good call. I like statecraft. I'm thinking prosperity. Yeah, so activating it, resources produced from mining stations instantly increases by 20%. So we're gonna go prosperity. It's a good call. There's our hyper entertainment forums all ready to get going. Orbital filing system. That's a good one. There we are. Yep. Oh. Okay, so first off, these guys, we're cranky and crazy and attacking and stuff. That's all right, because you're cloaked, right? Yeah, okay, good. So you're going in here to get that technology done. Get those cracked shards. Yeah. There is a pirate fleet over there. We're not really concerned about it. What's going on in here? What is this? Oh. You know, we should probably go and help our vassal and get rid of whatever the fuck that is. All right, we're gonna send the mature mauler over here to do some business. We are gonna need to cosmic alteration. Get some weird lingering effects. All right, that's all good. It's all good. It's fine.
Research complete.
All right, this guy leveled up. That's another thing. Your leaders all can level up. Now, you don't have to choose their perks. I just think everyone prefers to choose their perks. Yeah, we're going to give him Guardian 2 because he sits on the council. That's going to really help our star bases, which is good. Ooh, okay. Fuck. I want the advanced bio reactors. I want Xeno diplomacy. Damn, these are all really good. We're going colonial centralization first. Yeah. Let's fire this off again. It's going to give us one more rift within our borders. Astral rifts are like holes in reality that you can go and explore. Had another game where early on a neighbor declared war on me. I shifted to a more militaristic economics, kicked in their door, and then wasn't able to finish them off till a war towards the end. In the second war with them, their defenses facing my army were some of the strongest in the galaxy. It looked like I scared them good early on. That's amazing. I approve of that. There we go. Astral Rift uncovered. And dig site continuing. Your call is important to us. Yeah, we're just zipping through there. This, you know what? We're just gonna finish. We had anything else here? Space Amoebas, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's terrible. We're over our naval capacity, but that's all right. Our naval capacity is going to grow. You can see that this Galactic Emergency Relief is going to pass within 80 months. Not that I'm really concerned. There we go. We're going to remain silent and stay on the line. That's all we're doing. Just gonna remain silent. Very pragmatic in the face of irritation. Selling private collectors. Okay, yeah. Still haven't got that apex of history. We must be getting dang close. 34 influence. Following protocol. More society research. Oh, I did want to take a look. We're making a little over a K. Unity, good lord, that was rough for me to get out. So let's go to government and let's remove our inner focus, and hopefully that'll stay above 1K. That's where I'd like my unity to be, but I'd also like to double my influence gain here. Nutritional plenitude, we can fire that off again, huh? There we go. Let's increase encryption. Ooh, extra cloaking. Tempting, but we're not really cloaking much. We're not big on the cloaking stuff. Let's grab this. 49 months. It's a big get. There we go. There we are. Just a big stack of Unity. I'm happy. More Unity, the better.
Research completed. The spark.
There we go. Now we're gonna have a lot of things that we can add on our planets now after that upgrade. Probably a lot of upgrades. Let's get the neural remake. Only 4 months on that. If we go over here, yeah, upgrades on every planet, and that's because we can now upgrade our capital buildings, and most of our planets are ready for that big upgrade. Yeah, okay, they don't have enough pops in there, but any planet with enough pops is gonna get that big upgrade. These upgrades offer more jobs, blah 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 blah. All right, that's good. There we go. We're back up to the top of the game. Awesome. Won't find me complaining. Pirate treasure. Yay. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can customize your galaxy and how it sets up and stuff like that. It'll convince me at least do a test for the description. I would recommend it. And if you have any questions, drop on by. Even if I'm not playing Stellaris, yeah, people should be here to assist in some way. We are not capable of capturing this type of space fauna. How fascinating. Is it because I do not know it? Oh, wait, this is mining core? Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense why I can't capture it. Okay, let's just freaking get out of here. Is this mining too? Is this a mining thing? No, it's not. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do first contact with these guys. So we're gonna take away one of our allies. We're just gonna come over here and explore because we want to be able to grab those Cthulhuids, bringing them into our little territory. How are things going here? Planetary capital's going up, but oh, they lost a lot of jobs because I improved things for them. So let's drop the food processing facility and the gas extraction wells, and then build 2 more districts there. This planet just got enough pops that we can upgrade the planetary capital. And ooh, jeez. You know what? We'll put the rare crystal extraction specialization on that one. Yeah. There we go. Finally finished our habitable survey world. Habitable survey event thing. Good lord. All right, years to earn, seconds to lose. Hot diggity. Oh, that gave us a free habitat complex. That's right. Go over here. It's actually right here in the middle of our fire. So we are going to colonize you. Founder species only. We're going to put one of our top dogs on here. And I think we're going to turn this into a fortress station. Okay. You're cloaked, so we're gonna have you explore, survey, investigate, excavate, research, explore, asteroid. Yeah, you know what? Everything. Just do everything. Get out there and do all of it. There we go. We can now build another egg, and we are going to build that egg You're already busy. I don't even know if I can build that here. All right, we're building a second behemoth egg over yonder. Over yonder. That's what I said. There we go. New Eugenic Institute. Hot diggity. This is the collective self, which is really good. Collective self it increases our capacity for leaders. I think we're brought. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's only 11 months.
Construction complete.
Oh, proclaim superiority. There we go. Let's see here. There's another thing we want to do. We want to... Oh. Let's start. Let's open a trade deal. Banner of the Fallen, cloaking device, ever-spinning top. Interesting relics. So we're going to look and see what relics these guys have to offer. AI Architect. That's actually something I might want. So we got to find a deal we can give them. We happen to have... We're going to send over 500 living metal. It's not much. What else can we offer them? 1,000 motes, 1,000 exotic gases, and 1,000 rare crystals. Okay, we're going to pull back a bit. But that's a good deal. Oh. We're going to get them to pledge loyalty to... No, you know what? We don't need a pledge of loyalty. We don't need a pledge of loyalty from them. But we will... you know what? This is fine. This is fine. We're going to confirm, and they'll give us a relic. We've got enough resources we can start buying artifacts from other empires. All right. And there's the AI Architect. Activating this. It's a cash activation. That's awesome. And it increases our planetary infrastructure build speed by 100% and building costs reduced by 25%. That's awesome. There's lateral artifacing. If we activate this, we can activate another relic, but we don't have another relic I really want to activate. So it's okay. This is our deflection array. So we are going to put in one more. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put in 2. Yeah, that sounds good. And we will... We'll put a Void Lord for space amoebas in here. There we go. We should study these creatures further. We're gonna get the Cthulhuid Research Project. It's gonna take us 6 months. We should also check on Behemoth Egg. About 2.5 years, I'd say. Oh, yep, that's us coming in here to deal with the whatever that is.
Alien Federation formed. We shall test its metal.
There we go. Void Worm Burrow destroyed. Head on home. Good job. Look at us. Doing work. Who are you guys? Another alien menace? It's the crystals? Oh, no, it's, I bet you we need to do first contact with these guys, too.
Construction complete.
Wait a minute. Are these guys mad at me? You guys mad? Hold on. Would you like to be my subject? No. All right, let's go back to the Federation hierarchy. Let's take a look at our current standing. So economics, we're in the lead by a margin. Military, we're in the lead by a margin. Tech, we're not. Diplomatic weight, we are not. So let's move. We want to move these guys to restricted voting. Okay. Move these guys to restricted voting.
Alien Federation
They agreed with it.
We shall test.
Let's
its
double check
metal.
how things are going. So is these guys. Yep, that's all right. Let's see if that loyalty stays kind of where we want it to be. Okay, that's good. All right. So now we're going to see if these guys will join. They're already in the Federation. That's right. We needed them. We need the Grand Chantry to join back in, but they're not interested. All right. But we have those guys on our side, which means... Well, first off, let's do some math. If we do diplomatic, I've got decent amount. They've got, but they can all outvote us. So we're gonna have to do vote by numbers here. So we move to strongest. We only have one person that's voting in line with us. We go random. We'll have 3. I'm gonna move over to supremacist for a little while, and we're gonna see how that impacts things. Helps our naval capacity, which is good. Everything else seems okay, but let's take a look at our diplomatic weight. We did go up. But not by enough. All right, well, how about this? What we need to do is change this to a 10-year rotation. Yeah. Voice of multitudes. Great, cool. We will vote yes. So what we're doing is now we're going to be rotating positions. These guys are our current leaders. If we look at the laws, got another 10 years. Excellent. All right. Yeah, rough. Complete. Oh. Special. Okay, hold on. Cthulhuid shells, enhance, upgrade our ships. Ooh. Oh, enhance our space fauna. Yeah. Enhance our space fauna. Now we go over here. This guy got bigger. 73k. That's a nice size ship. We are going to put hyperlane detailer and I guess a listening post on there. And you can see these guys. They're a big little ports, you know, all to help protect our egg. Is that where the egg is? Egg's right here somewhere. All right. Speaking of which, 717 days. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Fleets are looking pretty good. We should probably double check. Yeah, we can put another commander in here if we want. By the way, don't know if you played Endless Space 2. I have. If you have, do you think Stellaris is similar in terms of gameplay? No. No, Endless Space is very different, in my opinion, than Stellaris. Really, it feels like the only overlap I would say is probably the sci-fi Florax stuff. But like, Stellaris is a very different beast than most space games, in my experience. There we go. We can Void Lord Cthulhuids now. Now, here's the question. Can we actually capture those guys now? Sure can. That's really cool. Get that Space Cthulhuid. Get that. I mean, they look like a Grell. If you know what a Grell is. Get in! Pokemon! Gotta catch them all. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's go up to the top of the list, close that up. There we go. Our first Space Cthulhuid. Now, that should allow us to go over to a beast port and build one. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. So I made my empire. I customized this. I chose all these details. I chose what kind of xenophobe I was going to be out of all the ethics. I chose my civics. I had my origin story. But I also chose my government type. You could reform your government for a fee. I mean, I can't get rid of these, but like most people could. Like I could even become a machine intelligence, maybe? I don't know. But you can change, and you can change it to a lot of different aspects. No, I can't become like these things, but I could like, oh, we're gonna be a dictatorship, or we're gonna be a democratic facility. Oh, we're gonna change or add some of these if I didn't take ones that could not be changed or added. But yeah, you could expand what you're doing, and like you could pivot. You could pivot hard from your original plans with the species. Epigenic triggers will allow us to uplift
Construction complete.
what are they called? Good lord. Not
Spark of
sentient?
civilization.
Presentient? Presentient. Good lord. There you go. Void worms! Fascinating creatures.
Empire.
Excellent. Now we can do void worm research. Excellent. Looks like we got all those done. That's good news. All right, which means it's time for us to go back over here. And we are going to improve relations. Oh, damn. We're going to send a spy there. We're going to have to really increase our spy capability. Oh, disgusting, find a cure. Disgusting, find a cure. We're going to try to make our colonies immune to void worms. Okay. Thought there was going to be something in there. Oh, what's this? Hypermagnetized planetary core. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Over here on Tubog. How's long? Is that permanent? That looks permanent. Resource producer for technicians minus 10%. But cool. It would give us more alloys. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. Dang. Damn. All right, over here, enemy of my enemy. Yeah, we support that. Let's take a look where we are in the okay, so we have oh, guess what? We're gonna be able to sit on the council. Our diplomatic weight is increased enough that it is actually higher than. Wait a minute. Oh, they're another member of our yeah, they're these guys. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, it is definitely larger than the diplomatic weight, so that means we will be taking their place at the council. Excellent. Excellent. So we got a lot of cohesion, but these guys are not really willing to move into the... Hey, thanks for the follow, pal. I appreciate it. Beam of the egg. About a year and a half.
Research completed.
There's epigenic triggers. Okay, you know what? We're gonna grab Xeno Diplomacy. 4 months plus 10% bonus to diplomatic weight, and it allows embassy complexes if we wanted. Embassy complexes are gonna allow us more envoys. Oh, our Prospectorium leveled up. So here's the thing: you can get vassals. And this guy, the Grand Chantry of Felcarus, is one of my vassals, and I actually made them a specific type of vassal called a Prospectorium. So they actually provide us a lot of resources in exchange for science. These guys, they're not something special, but they are loyal now, so that's good. Oh, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Let's do a Flash Forge Hyper Relay, because we do need to get this Flash Forge network up and running eventually. Let's see. You right there. Perfect. Are you doing anything? You currently occupied? No. All right, so we are going to get you here to do the Flash Forge Hyper Relay. And you know what? We'll put you down there. All right. Do we have any other construction ships? Super handy. Like we got 3 construction ships down here. Okay, cool. We will build one hyper relay here. And not that one. He's busy. You're gonna go over here and build another there. All right. So the hyper lane network. I'll show you. Let's see these guys here. So these gates basically allow rapid transportation between systems rather than needing to like fly. If I'm going from Vipab to Pesk, let's say I started here, I'd have to fly all the way to the exit. Then from here, we'd have to go all the way down to Pesk and then arrive at our destination. But with this, if there's a hyperlane gate here, we just pop in and then we just start jumping through gates if there's an unbroken chain. It's very good. It's basically a space highway, and they're very useful.
Complete.
Oh, there we are. More anchorages. Thank you. What else we got here? Cthulhuid. Voidler. Voidler? Voidler. Over here, we'll put another anchorage down. We are going to replace this hydroponics bay with a naval logistics office. You guys all got all that done. This is another anchorage that we were developing. This is going to really help our naval capacity. Not like a huge amount, but enough that it's going to be worth it, in my opinion. Oh, this is another one of these bad boys here. Okay, good. We are going to put a reloading bay, and then we're just going to upgrade it to its next stage. Awesome. Ancient Temple discovery, truly inspiring, or further investigation is warranted. Further investigation. Sometimes these further investigations can yield you some extra stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the further investigation stuff is just from a mod. It's from Gilly's mod. I'm pretty sure.
Research completed.
There we go. Resources produced from mining stations increased by 10%. That's good news. Living metal will get us living metal, obviously, which is good. We got a lot of stuff here. Oh, we're gonna go replicator kiosk. Let's go into our fleet manager, specifically our space fauna, and what we're doing is we're just gonna go see autocomplete, see what happens. Now this might fuck up our build. No, it didn't. Okay, good. It just kept kind of what defaults there, which means to me, I think we should go in here and make some alterations. Let's see. First off, I want to look for like the ones with little stars on them because that means they're specials. Hertz on cords. Oh yeah. Oh, those are actually really good. It's a defensive aura. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One of those down. Those are those tissues. That's good. That's the combat tissue. That's the berserk. Okay, so we saw a lot of these at other ones. Okay. Oh, fudge buckets. Damn it. Gotta go back in. Click the wrong button. Oh no, cool. It's still there. So we just need to get a different name. All right, there we go. Can I just delete you? Get out of here. It won't let me remove that one. Okay. Gotcha. That's the Space Bell Hashlings. I want you guys. Berserker Glands. We will put one of these in. We're gonna put one of these in. What are you? Oh yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. But I do kind of want to go to the weapons. That is 22 average damage. Size of that? 22 average damage. Honestly, maybe that's the best. Let's leave that there for now. All right. I kind of want to make an entire fleet. Create a new fleet just of those aggressive worm guys. No shipyard available. Okay, I can't make those guys yet, apparently. Let's worry about it. Organic style ships from the last DLC? I can't remember. They're from a more recent DLC. I do want to check out something with my leaders, though. Specifically, I need to check their, like, lifespan. This guy's in charge. All right. So we've got these their longevity up to, like, 170-ish. This guy, sadly, is going to die, but then he's going to have a clone to take over, so that's cool. Okay. We're all right. Our leaders got their backup clothes. Here we go. This is our fortress station. Oh, man, that looks awesome. That's our orbital habitat. It's alive. So obviously, first thing we're going to do here is put in a planetary defense. We are going with... Okay, that's good. So we don't even do the thing where we're dropping a... normally I would drop a... luxury... Oh, I don't think you can do that on these guys. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Or was it government? So we're going to put clone vats up here. We're going to put a genomic research facility down here. And we're going to put a museum of history, so no one forgets where we came from. But we're also going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're just going to build just planetary defenses here. And we are going to expand the trade docks, I guess. But distribute luxury goods. So this planet's going to have some stuff to work on for a while. A planet. Starship. Starbase. Communications established with the Tavan. Our warriors salute you, you weird-ass cat person. These guys are level 2 prospectorium. Isn't that hunky-dory? Makes me happy, happy, happy. Yeah, what a shock. They're already gone. Oh, that's our new tack right there. Good, good, good. What are we going to add here? Void Worm immunity. Yes, 4 months. Oh. Oh, it was Cthulhuids. Yeah, hatch them all. And let's go to space fauna. Cthulhuids were 1 down. Yeah, we'll have to upgrade them later. Oh. Less than a year. So, the big boy's coming up to party soon, which is great. Ooh, ancient temple.
Special project complete.
Just more resources, which is fine. Look at that, 200 days left. I'm very excited.
Construction complete.
So yeah, I'm glad you are all here for the birth of my big baby. I'm very excited. I'm gonna hopefully not get too distracted. Okay, hold on. You can see that I'm in the running for the council now. I'm I'll be the junior partner of the council, but I will get a decision-making part on the Galactic Council, which is hilarious because I'm going crisis. We're gonna hit this one. Planetary infrastructure costs minus 10%. Build speed increased by 10. You know what? No, we're gonna go upkeep reduction first. We're gonna wait until I'm not gonna worry too much about the other one until I start restoring Humanopoli, which reminds me. Oh, look at that. We can make other ones, like we can actually have access to the commercial one. Oh man, that's cool. Dang. I might do that. Restore commercial Humanopolis. Yes, that would be very amusing.
New research shining a light.
New tech. There we go. Void worm immunities. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. Yes. Ceramo metal infrastructure. Planetary infrastructure cost reduced by 10%. Build speed plus 50%. Colony development speed plus 25%. Habitat max districts plus 1. It's all very good. All right, we're at 130 days. Very exciting.
Construction complete.
Now we're moving on to those last 100. It's 3 months away now. Okay, hold on. Something just happened. We're in there, chemically cleansed. We're gonna investigate the robots. Check out those robros. All right, come on. 73 days left. 73 days. Here she comes. Come to Papa.
Life thriving in the cold void.
Okay, I gotta find out where this storm is.
Impressive.
All right, that's not an issue for us. Okay. 1 month left. Here she comes. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. Really? All right, 9 days. 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy birthday. Hubris and hunger. Our genetic mastery is without compare, and our achievements outshine the lower empires of this galaxy. And yet our behemoth spawn does not acknowledge the extent of our dominance. Driven by ravenous instinct, even a massive quantities of food we provide it do little to state its hunger. Given time, it will surely come to its senses and adhere to our command, but time is precious. At any moment we lose control, putting billions of lives at risk. We have to do a special project, Brain Link Trials.
Updated.
Oh dear, Brain Link Trials. Brain Link Trials, where are they? 5 butts, let's do it. So where is he? There it is. This is our guy. So this is our first stage behemoth. This is our first stage behemoth. They are 94K. $94K. Which means... Now, where was that? There it is. We're going to send it over to eat the Tianki matriarch. They have your eyes. I mean, you're not wrong. So we are moving down this route. We're going over here through this territory. So once we get here, we're going to see what there's to eat in this area. There's a Cthulhu mutation project. Excellent. We'll wait until this is done. That's only 5 months. 6 months, I guess. Speed that shit back up. All right. Come on. It's not going to take us too long. Wonder how fast that little fella is. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Go do something fun. Skippy, what's up, buddy? We got our little pet going through the galaxy. Happy as a clam. Now, did they show up? Yep, Behemoth right there. He's so cute. I love him. We will disable those drones coming towards us. Just a wee pet. That's right. So we're gonna get them out here, and quite frankly, we're gonna have them just kind of, I don't know, eat things. I would send them up here to start clearing out, like, the space fauna there, but I want them to go after the Tianki matriarch first, which is very amusing to me.
Construction
I should do a quick check in our crisis situation. There we go. We are now considered danger. Danger, 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 danger. Yeah. I wonder how big he's gonna get. All right, insulting envoy. We're gonna just say it was funny. We found a treasure trove discovered.
Situation log updated.
They want to give us some genetics. We can get a necroid mutation, an aquatic mutation, or a toxoid mutation. I'm gonna go with a toxoid mutation. What do we get? Spare organs? I think that gives us an increase, increase to, like, doesn't spare organs give, like, an increase to, survive their first death. We're gonna set this as default. Yeah. Yeah. So, we are going to set these species to integrate into our dominant subspecies. Excellent. No. Man, what's that blade? All right, nothing. All right, we'll let that be.
Life thriving.
I'm sure that'll be perfect.
Void. Improbable. Impressive.
Oh, they've opened their borders to us. Isn't that sweet? Okay, they're zipping along. These guys are actually pretty quick. Synaptic sympathy. Awesome. We are progressing towards unlocking the next level of the crisis. Oh, are we? Oh, we're already on level 4?
Situation log updated.
I don't want to go too fast, too quickly. We don't have a class 3 behemoth. But we can research behemoth mutations. Then we can fire this off too. There we go. So there we go. Our behemoth getting bigger. So let's take a look at the behemoth. So there we go. Growth rate. So to increase growth rate, it has to consume bioships, space fauna, or pops during bombardment. It also has enrage. Let loose the behemoth. The raging behemoth will head towards the closest colony or behemoth egg and attempt to destroy it. Rage lasts normally 180 days, but several factors can affect the duration. While in combat or bombarding, a behemoth will not calm down. If we defeat a raging behemoth in combat, it will return under our control. Hey, no problem. You take care. And we'll see you next time. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer as it is. I thought it was going to go till like closer to 12, but I might cap it off closer to 11. Because I've got doctor's appointments today.
Thriving in the cold void.
All right, there we go.
Improbable. Impressive.
So you say, buddy. So you say. Am I on the council now? Yeah, there I am. Council guy. I guess I could, like, do special things now. This is what we're voting on the spent floor. Alright, enable council veto power. I'll oppose that. Charter of Workers' Rights, minor administrative sanctions, Guardian Angels Act, security contractors cover the fallen. Minor military sanctions, I'll support. Tianqi Conservation Act, I support. We'd look to declare a crisis. We don't have the support for it, though. Hey, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with what they're doing. Oh shit. Our behemoth got enraged and is actually attacking in our territory. That sucks. Get out of there, little guy. So he's just gonna smash this stuff out here. He's just gonna have a big old tantrum. And we just gotta basically chill out while he does so. Now, is he just gonna hang out there? Or is he gonna keep moving on? He's gonna move into another, yeah, he's gonna go to our closest colony, which is rough.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Damn. Double damn. Let's move everybody down here. Cause he's gonna go and cause some problems. He's gonna pop over here and he's gonna trash a bunch of our stuff. I assume.
Council agenda ready.
Are you just hanging? Maybe he's just gonna chill until I think he's just gonna chill maybe. Okay, so we got a bunch of food there. We're gonna sell lots of food. You know, hold on. we could stop buying all those exotic gases. In fact, I think we could stop selling a lot of stuff. We're gonna stop selling a bunch of stuff and see how it lands our economy. Sometimes it's good just to hit the reset button. We're gonna trace the distress signal on those drones. Activate the gene seed purification. Let's take a look. Impenetrable border. Let's hit that up. We might need impenetrable border here in a minute. Bureau of Espionage. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna remove the fear campaign. I am gonna go back, reactivate inner focus. And we're gonna let that just go from there. All right, so he's just chilling out here. That's good. We should get control over him in another couple months, after which we'll just go in and grab that territory again. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, everything's a-okay. How are we doing over here? Quick run through the list. Hold on. All right. Oh man. All right. So we can actually restore our ecumenopolis, a commercial ecumenopolis, or a fortress ecumenopolis. I think our capital is going to become a fortress world. Okay. Now we have another ecumenopolis in here somewhere. Ooh. There we go. This one here. Honestly, we'll probably turn this into a regular ecumenopolis. Sounds good. Oh, there we go. Back under our control. Good job. You go over here. Excuse me. Oh, is that just gonna flip automatically? Does it get restored automatically? No, it won't. Will it? All right. Get you out there. Oh, I don't have the influence. Shit. That's awkward. All right, well, get over there anyway. Can't forget.
System survey report delivered.
Okay, that's great. Happy to have that system survey report.
Construction complete.
All right, and that was our new starbase. Finished getting built up there. Very fancy. We are gonna put target uplink computer. How'd you lose? Could take control of BC? It just happens. They're barely domesticated. Barely domesticated. So ideally, just send them out to explore a little bit. It's like a Walmart greeter. What's this? Oh, explore the lab. Yep. Oh yeah, it's just cranky. 25 influence. Okay, that's right. Now that we're in a hyperlane network, awesome. So what we're gonna do is he's just gonna come out here. We're gonna see if we can eat. We're gonna eat that space fodder. Go get him, boy. Weird politics going on down there. Beam with mutations. Make them deadlier. We can access that because of biomorphosis. So make them fiercer. Yeah, we just make them deadlier is 50% to weapons range and accuracy. Yeah, fuck. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Little shardlings here. If we, like, do I know what you are yet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Can I grab you guys? Like, come on. I can do gravity snares. Oh, scrubbed history. Shut down the facility. Gives us multi-dimensional analysis. We're gonna shut down the facility. Whatever is going on here seems very unpleasant. Get those shardlings. Get those shardlings. What? What happened? Wait. All the Tianki have become aggressive towards me. What? All Tianki become aggressive towards you at this point? Well, shit. I didn't know that. Oh, well. Better send out my guys. Oh, you need an upgrade, apparently. And, alright, we're gonna send this guy out here to start dealing with the Tianki. Oh, no, they are no longer aggressive. I guess it's very temporary. Okay. We're gonna go eat the Tianki matriarch. There we go.
Special project complete.
Gastic fountain. Mmm, delicious. Got a couple things going on here. Shut down the facility. Yay! Resources galore. There's our foundation. We got a lot more stuff going on in here. Gain physics insight. Sounds good. Ooh, I did not mean to sell all of that. And we've capped out on that, so I guess we can buy some alloys. There we go. All right, that's good for now. Yeah, I know we got that one. There we go. Excellent.
Now aflame.
There's GC purification, will give us gene warrior armies, which is pretty cool. But I kind of want to get some more of these upgrades, right? Yeah. Shade of Hoon. I need to get a science ship over there. Fuck. God, I am dumb. Alright, you. Cloak up just in case and head on over as fast as you can. Because you're also going to survey this system. Well, we'll just get you over here first because we'll probably have something to do in a bit. So before we go in, we are going to contact... Curator Order. Tells about the mysteries of the universe. Tells about the Tianki Matriarch. Tells us how to defeat it. It's going to give us a plus 25% damage on dealing with the Matriarch. Now, there's one other thing I want to do. One other thing I just want to do a little chit-chat. Just want to pop in. I knew there was a system over here called Shores Compass. Oh, yeah, we could buy caravan coins here. And then gamble. Yeah, I almost forgot, guys. I got a Lunatic Broker's Therapy box. This Lunatic Broker's Therapy box gives another 300 amenities to everybody in our yeah, that's great. It's fantastic.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
Okay, so these guys got upgraded. Look at that little... Ooh, Jesus Christ, nothing's wrong with you guys. Let's go. Fleet manager. Uh-huh. And now we want to do a couple of little changes here. We got the elastic tissue, which is pretty good. And those beams, those big old eye beams. Now let's take a look at this gastric fountain here, huh? I think you guys are medium. We'll put that there. And that there. Now we gotta change the name and save it. All right. Now, if we go over here, which is the one with little Cthulhu guys in it? Yeah. So we go over here, and what we're gonna do is the fleet manager, and we're gonna retrofit to the new design. Oh, did that work? What happened here? Yeah, that's the one we want. So let's get rid of this one. Do you guys... Alright, we'll figure it out eventually. This guy's coming up here. Pretty excited. He's already always aggressive. He's aggressive. He's so angry. Let's see. Behemoth versus...
New technology
Titan.
perfected.
Oh, look at that. Reverse engineered technology. Love it. So let's get over here and let's get that command limit up. That's good. Let's go to... First off, those guys could get upgraded now. That's good. Those guys could get upgraded now. That's good. I feel like I was about to do something in here, and I've completely forgot. Oh! Reverse engineer arcane technology. There we go. Gives us access to non-standard archaeological safety gear. Not really that great for this time of game.
Fleet is prepared to bring
I'll be a little sad if the behemoth kicks the bucket in this fight against the matriarch, but
construction complete.
either way, nice way to... Is it 11? No, 11 o'clock. This will be a nice way to see how the stream ends. We've got 2 out of 150 growth points, so I wonder how much beating one of these guys is going to do it. The matriarch! Let's do it! Go get her, boy. He's got 2 growth points.
Lighting up hostile fleet.
Ooh! There we go. Chew, 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 chew. That's right, keep going. Oh, man.
New technology perfected.
Oh, man, I don't know. It's having a hard time getting through that. There we go. It is...
Life thriving in the cold void.
It's not even budging. What the hell?
Impressive.
It's not even taking a single damage. We might have to get it to retreat.
Research
It can't beat it.
complete.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here.
Spark.
It
is
can't do
now
it.
aflame.
It could not damage the matriarch. I don't understand why. But that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Galactic Administration, boom. Let's get that. All these guys can get their upgrades, which is nice. No, we pulled it back. We're gonna have our baby grow a little bit more. Oh, this guy's still leveling up. He's a commander. Oh, he's a governor. Warden. All right, so our little behemoth had to take off. Wait a minute. Where is our behemoth?
Fleet is prepared to bring.
Did we just lose our behemoth? Yeah, we lost our behemoth. Oh man, that sucks. Did I not get that second egg built? All right. Oh man, I am so irritated now because oh fuck, I did that thing. There's one thing that always bothers. I had 3 construction ships in here. One of them was working on building something, and I had the others going off and doing something, but I accidentally select them all and canceled the build project for the behemoth thing I was making here. Yes, but you would see it in the list here, and you can see where it's like, you lost 1 ship. I only had 1 ship. It was a behemoth. So that sucks. It also sucks that I had to start rebuilding the egg from scratch. But...
Enemies in hot pursuit.
How to get the dragons? What dragon do you mean? Do you mean like the dragons? Because like there's like the behemoths that I'm using, and then there's like dragons. There's actual space dragons, and the answer for that is different. Each of those is a very different answer. Yeah, there's the monster head. That's behemoth. So to get access to that, you need the... Is that biogenesis? I think it's biogenesis. There's a DLC that adds getting the behemoth crisis to your list of options. I'm pretty sure it's biogenesis. If we look over here, we can see that I took Behemoth Fury, and it allows us to become the crisis. And man, what a drag though. I had to build that fucking egg all over again. I'm so bad. But that's just how it goes sometimes, right?
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
Sell some of that. We are gonna have to upgrade our storage capacity soon. Gubo got a negative trait. You suck, buddy.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat. Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
And one more for good measure.
Our
no, we'll have
fleet is
another.
prepared to bring the heat.
Now our military is good. Our military is a good size, but goddamn,
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat.
I'm just a little miffed about that, right? Gravity snares on cooldown. Oh my god, our bulwark just popped out here. What? Oh no. They're the vassal of somebody else. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Can't believe we had to grow that friggin' egg again. Can I grow another one? Not right now. Pain in the butt. Okay, moving right along. Looks like we're gonna have to play politics for a little bit longer. Let's see, is there anything I really want to get voted on? What's this? This is pretty good. You know what? Everybody seems to want to vote for it. I vote for it. Yeah, we're all about equality. Oh, that's pretty cool. Toxoid was a good one. Knights of the Toxic Storm is a very fun origin. Okay, upkeep from jobs, resources from jobs. We're gonna that now because 27% done is a Cumenopolis. Can't wait to see what that planet looks like when we're done. Let's take a look at the time right now. 11:08. I got time still. I got time. Reformer.
Council agenda available.
So irritated that we have to now like grow the egg and then feed the egg again.
Research completed.
Just because I wanted to show off. All right, got a couple things here. There's our Galactic Administration that gives us an extra civic slot, which is cool beans. Non-standard or safety gear. fine. Just get it done. Garnazil declared war on the Crescent Children. That's fine. There we go. So this allows us to get a new government doohickey. Government doohickey. Let's see. Let's go down to the bottom of the list. Warrior culture. Army damage, war exhaustion, enclave capacity. Shadow Council. No. Not selected. Pompous purist. Police state. Tempting. Pleasure seekers. No. Philosopher kings. No. Nationalistic zeal. No. Non-mutagenic spas. Mining guilds are tempting. Stability per 100 miners. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. Merchant guilds. No. Memorialists. No. Master crafters. Artisans are replaced with artisans are replaced with artificers. Artificers turn minerals into consumer goods and trade value. Hyperspace specialists. Artisans replaced. Oh wait, hold on, wrong one. Hyperlight breach points is guaranteed research options. Okay, blah blah blah. Planet sensor. Each hyperlane register station also provides stability. That's cute. There's heroic pass. That's like more officials. It gives a grand storyteller. Kind of like genetic identification. Makes sense also with like the problems we've had with cloning each other. I like functional architecture. Honestly, the technology requirements for basic district specialization would have been great at the early. And the reduction on planetary infrastructure costs is just good. Experimental sentencing. Oh. We're good. Environmentalist. No. Efficient bureaucracy. Bureaucrats and priests provide edict fund scaling with unity production. That's tempting. I like distinguished admiralty. Ship fire rate increase. Commander upkeep reduction. Fleet command limit increase. Commander starting level increase. It's all good. And then the Lord High to Admiral position in our government increases naval capacity by 1% per level. Diplomatic Corps, not a bad option at this point, really. Cutthroat politics. Crusader Spirit. Commanders start Crusader trait, can only use Liberation Wars. That's interesting. Corvi system. I also like Byzantine bureaucracy. We're at the top now. As for me, you know what? I think. Oh, what's civil education? Place all the forces with educators. Replaces precinct towns with state academy. Oh, that's interesting. Educators produce unity, reduce crime, and increase governing electorate and spawn defensive armies. Oh, well, this is interesting. In this empire, education is supplemented law enforcement through comprehensive preparation. It's just heightened re-educating. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Civil education. Once I have enough unity. It's gonna take a while. That's the one I want to go with.
Life thriving in the cold.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Where's my unity at? There it is. All right, there we go. So that's going to change things. The council has completely been reformed. We need a head of research, obviously. We need a minister of defense, clearly. I'm not entirely sure we need a minister of state. First Citadel? Yes. Now, we got the Beast Lord. Space. Okay, that's an important one to have. We're going to go with Beast Lord for now. All right, so who's our... who's our Beast Lord? Who's our Beast Lord? Okay, we'll get a minute. Okay, let's get a head of research first. Boom. Oh, you're missing in action? When do you get back, buddy? Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll let it pause. So first Citadel. Yeah.
Research completed.
Minister of
The
Defense.
spark is now aflame.
Wait, what's that? Monthly Unity? No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fine. I guess we're getting that negative Unity. Oh, you're still missing in action. It's all right. Beast Lord over here. Maybe we should go and find, like, someone new. What's this one? Army build cost increase. Somebody from outside? It'll make some of my factions unhappy, but honestly... Yeah, let's see what this guy... Oh, okay, guess what? Congratulations for bringing you in. You're getting recruited. Now we go all the way up here. We just got to get this guy. Yeah. So you know what? We'll put him as that for now, but that's not going to last too long. We're going to slap that commander into one of these jobs here. There we go. Get a new tech. Tangle Pulse. What'd you call me? Minor military sector. People are like, really? This is what we're voting on? Like, it's very important. It's very important. Oh, there we go. This guy like was gonna die, but he had a backup clone. So that's the where is he? Oh, Jesus. What is it? Oh, that's our state academy. Yeah, they got upgraded too. There we go. He lived. He lived, motherfucker. Let's go through it. Upgrade a lot of these buildings. Oh, we need more minerals. More minerals. Go. A lot of cool new buildings. All right, let's go. I want to go over to leaders real quick. He is an official. I just want to see his current lifespan. He is 3. So their clones are basically detanked at a very early point, and that guy will live for another 150, 160, 170 years, something like that. So that's really cool. So the extra clone plus spare organs. Very neat. Yeah, purchase that service. Can you assist with our collection?
Impressive.
Populator. Oh. Like, I clicked the button and I don't know if it did anything. Oh my god, these guys are getting bigger.
Life thriving in the cold void. Improbable. Impressive.
I'm gonna hit that. But still really, really pissed off that I oops, accidentally canceled the thing. This guy, he's not doing anything.
Research shining a light into darkness.
It's a new tech. There we go. Good stuff. That is just 75 points to my naval capacity. I was already researching it at one point. Let's get it done. 8 months. All right. Feeling... Oh, look, our naval capacity increased. Okay. We're... Don't know why. Those guys... Okay, hold on. Did I just... Fuck. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. Hold on. Keep building. Yup, explore that. Okay, not sure where you're headed, but I'm sure it's someplace great. Okay. That egg is 20% done. Can't believe I fucked up my egg. Who screws up eggs? This guy. Few more years. Just over here. You know what? We need to turn you on auto. All right. Xenophobic comments. The Patriarch said nothing wrong. Ooh, paradise. We're gonna contact the planet's inhabitants. There we go. We got some crystalline entities. Crystalline entities? Crystals? Delicious.
Construction complete.
So much stuff going on in the galaxy. Speaking of which, let's we will gather these specimens, or no, we'll gather the specimens.
Situation log updated.
All right, let's open a reliquary. We will buy a reliquary. We got nothing. Can we? All right, cool. Good job. Eventually, it just starts letting you buy them for money. Money?
Life.
Yeah, just pay energy credits for them. Okay, and this is us meeting, I do believe, an otherworldly version of the bull.
Life thriving in the cold void. Improbable. Impressive.
I just heard something knocking. That's weird.
Life thriving in the cold void. Improbable. Impressive.
Okay, we're just gonna max these things out. Okay. What else do we need? Food? Oh wow, we actually did run out of food. Oh my god, our consumer goods are taking a hit. That's okay, we'll be fine.
New technology.
Oh, I wonder. Come on. Where is it? Oh no, I put it on mixed. Okay. Just not making enough for those bad boys. We might have to start buying some more, which is fine, but still, I'd like to get under control. So let's go over here. These guys definitely need more jobs. So, oh wait, hold on. No. Because we're restoring this Ecumenopolis.
Base under assault.
Wait, what? Huh. Well, look at that. I mean, it's not going to go well for him. Wasn't that interesting? Well, how about that? This scientist still out of here for another half a year about that. Then they can take over their role as... we'll help them however we can. They can take over their role as a naval officer person. Hey, you guys down here, what's up? Here's an embassy. Add a trade deal. No? Okay, forget you. You're garbage. Warn of Hope. First empire ever made. They don't like us. They don't like us. You bird empire. Trade deal? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to really look at our real close neighbors. Right. Offer trade deal? No, nothing fun there. Honestly, it's probably only these guys. The conglomerate and... let's see. Offer. Okay, hold on. Offer. Trade deal? Trade actions. Look at the banner phone cloaking device. How much can I get that? Like, can I get that from you? Let's offer them a couple thousand volatile motes, like 3,000. And what do we got for exotic crystals? We're gonna offer 2,000 of each of these. Okay. Hold on. What if we went a different way? If I offered you 20 motes? No. You know what? No, we should have gone the other way. All right. And I see you energy taking a dip there. All right. I guess we could offer you alloys. There we go. All right, so we are gonna sell. Our production is starting to drop. What happened? I need to go to my planets and make sure we don't have any odd priorities on jobs. No, it looks like there was just some internal shuffling around. Plus, our naval capacity upkeep is so high right now. That's a big thing that we need to remember. Okay, so first off, over here, hit the upgrade button. Let's go to our these worlds right here. Hey, LARP. Good to see you. All right, we are going to... Two down there. Okay, that is not going to help us out as much as I was hoping. Let's move on over to this place. This one's already locked up. Well, I played with all the DLC. Yeah, I've got all the current DLC. All current DLC. So let's go through here. Looking for places that could use... There we go. A little more TLC. I am playing with mods. It's not a stupid question at all. I currently play with Gilly's Planetary Modifiers and Features, which is probably my favorite. It adds a lot of the extra content you're seeing here. Planetary Diversity adds a lot of stuff. I got a couple other ones. I can't quite remember what they are. Ooh. We will make this planetary defense system. We'll make this planetary defense system. Put in a couple more buildings here. Okay, so first off, this is deep core crystal mining. So we're gonna put in a crystal mines, that, and a mineral purification plant. There we go. Let's see here, another stronghold. There we go, some planetary defenses over here. All right, so one thing we are going to do is we are going to resettle some people over here. Let's find... Come on. Area down here. Move a couple people over. That's going to get us a little bit more naval capacity. Every bit of naval capacity is going to drop our monthly upkeep, which is going to help things out. Why do your planets have so many places to build districts? Well, it could be partially from the mods. Could just because good luck. Keeping an eye on those. Yeah, our economy is needing a new era of breach anchoring, and it is mostly this guy's about to get his ass kicked because we just increased our naval capacity well above our figure.
Situation log updated.
There we go. Overcome death. Oh, we do have a special project. That is from... That guy got all fucked up. Oh, these guys are back. Okay, so that's good news. So we can send him over, research that project. But we can also go to our government panel, go to our ed research, and be like, actually, you've got the job. Okay, genetically modify the ball. Display experimental clothing, preserve the seedlings. Experimental cloaking sounds funner. I just keep building more ships because I'm a sucker. Okay, let's take a look really quick. So we are gonna upgrade that, which is good. And hold on. There we go. This anchorage can get upgraded. This anchorage can get upgraded because we do want to put more anchorages down. We can even build another base somewhere. Honestly, we're gonna build another base here. There we go.
System survey report delivered.
A nice little place. I kind of like to get that. Oh, the Grave Guardians. These are Tianki, aren't they? Oh, they're crystals. I mean, I could... Wow. That's interesting that they're fucking everything up. As they do. As they do. Okay. Let's hit that. Oh, there's the cloaking device. Allows self-tactician trait to randomly roll for your admirals. Cloaking strength +5. Cloaking device modifier for operation difficulty -50. So does that give all our ships like +5 cloaking? Does it? Like any ships with a cloaking thing? Shut! Wow, our ships are heavily cloaked right now. That's awesome. Wow. So I mean I know why the that economics is so batshit right now. Tell me I have someone over there. We sent the science guy, right? We did. Yeah.
Thriving in the cold void.
Yo, go over there and build a hyper relay. You go and build a hyper relay. Gotta get these hyper relays connected. Yo, are you doing anything? Maybe you should be building a hyper relay. There's only one there. That's good. There we go. Connect the planets. Connect the worlds.
Construction.
Get everything hooked up. Jeez Louise. That is a lot of energy melting. Alright. Let's take a look here. Anything here that we could use to boost our... Not really. But I guess we could go Zeta Relations. Yay! Let's go to policies and edicts real quick. What do we got for volatile modes right now? Pretty good. Let's put up the ammunition and the explosives. Gas. Not enough, but not bad. We will activate both crystal events, crystal perks. All right, so what we need to do is start selling minerals because we're just making too much. So we're going to sell 500 minerals a month. I'm actually going to sell 1,000 food. We're going to just start buying energy just to deal with the minor crisis that we're currently in.
Life thriving in the cold.
There we go. Edict astral cloaking.
Impressive.
Astral cloaking. Gives it +1 cloaking strength in exchange for spending so many a month. But I mean, we don't have those resources right yet. Ooh, geez, that's rough. That's real rough. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, but we should probably, you know what? Let's sell 10 moats on the market for now.
Life thriving.
All right, I am currently the leader.
Improbable. Impressive.
I am currently the leader. So, let's take a look at a couple things. That means I have the biggest diplomatic weight. It's a big amount too. So we're going to switch it to diplomatic weight voting. Oh my god. What just happened?
Life thriving in the cold void.
Is it because I'm the Federation leader?
Impressive. New research shining a light into darkness.
It's because I'm the Federation leader. Because, well, no, shouldn't I get the minor boost as well? Oh yeah, so I just got lost. So the president doesn't get those benefits. Oh, that's rough. I get some influence. I get to establish hegemony war goal. And I get an extra envoy. That's hilarious. My economy just tanked because I'm in charge of the Federation now. Oh boy. All right, well, first off, we could go over to these policies and we can just like stop the shield boost for now. Okay. Oh my god, what a huge dip. We're gonna run out of alloys so fast. Now our naval capacity is fucking huge right now. What is going on here? Good lord. Okay, we're about to run out of energy, so... Alright. That's bad. That is so bad. Okay, hold on. First thing we're gonna do. Hey, guys. We need to talk. You gotta up your contributions. Okay, hold on. This is... It's like it's identical to the current one. We need more influence. All right. Oh, I'm selling tons of food. We're going to turn off inner focus. Do we have anything costing other resources here? Fleet supremacy, kind of want to keep that up. Nutritional plenitude. We're gonna stop that. Fortify the border, we're gonna keep. We're gonna activate capacity subsidies and see if that helps things a bit. All right. Good Lord, Federation. Can we just approve a strongest vote? We'll offer. They'll say no. Automatically decline. Yeah. What would be? Oh no. All right. Strongest succession has been approved with diplomatic weight. I think that's good. All right. That means we're in charge for a while. So we're gonna go status change. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Sell some crystals. We're gonna sell a 6 is fine. What else we got here? That's a nightmare. Good Lord. Our energy credits is just brutal.
Special project complete.
All right. All right. So how's the Federation? We good? We good? All right. I guess. All right. We're gonna do that. Invite members. President decides. Sure. All right. So at least we're gonna be like, hey, come back on in. Come on back in. Wrong guy. What? No. We would like you. Oh, they won't. Oh, good Lord. Will you stop? Idiot. Okay. That sucks. We just ran out of energy. What are we gonna do? Our economy just went batshit. Our approval rating is really low. Okay. Oh my God, stop. All right, first off, we have to go over here, take a look at how we're dealing with this. Cut scientific investment. There we go. Yeah, absolutely can happen because it changes a lot of how your finances are distributed. Now, here's the thing. We do have a small saving grace. That is... No, not in this system. Well, we'll build another Dyson Swarm. Yeah, I know. We have major energy shortages. Massive energy shortages. Wait. There's something we could potentially do here. Hold on. Where? Oh, that's down here, right? Okay. Enter orbit. This might help. All right. Oh, the good thing is we're moving on prosperity. Upkeep from jobs minus 5%. Resources. Let's remove upkeep from job by 5%, and maybe hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. Good lord. What a mess. Our consumer goods. We're just chewing through everything so fast. Numbers are fluctuating all over the place. See, the thing is, I know this looks rough, but this is salvageable. It's just a little rough spot. This is like back where we were at the very beginning of game. Oh, shit. That's my alarm. Let's take a look here. Management, economy, technicians. Looking for places that... There we go. We're gonna really pump a lot into our technicians here. Oh, hold on. Nope. Oh, wait, here we go. This planet has a potential for a great deal of energy. Let's see. Maybe this is better. These guys are better. And yeah, so we're gonna move some people over here. Fuck. We're out of money. We're out of money. Good lord. Well, I guess we're just gonna get more economic turmoil as time goes on. Trade is about to tap out. Oh my god. Okay, clear everything and we'll just see where we are. Just stop selling everything.
Special project complete.
And we'll see how bad it is after the month rolls on. Okay, here we go. So first off, those are pretty bad. Okay, so we're making a lot of food. Let's sell. Sell that much food. And we're gonna sell 700 minerals. Yeah, we're in breach of a galactic emergency relief because we can't afford it anymore. That sucks. It's all right. We're gonna be fine. All right. So we got these minor artifacts. Claim security. Oh, sell to private collector. Yes, of course. Proclaim superiority. Might as well. Because we need that influence to try to make a better trade deal. Yeah, let's go and talk to our prospectorium. And let's see if we can be like, hey, actually, we would like to renegotiate our agreement here. We will give you independent diplomacy again if you pay more taxes. Need more influence. Great. Relay forge established. For all the good it'll do, there's our extra diplomacy. That's fine. That's fantastic. Grab that. Guys, as exciting as Economy 101 is, we are going to have to save our game, and I'm going to have to re-pick it up later. I have to go get ready for my appointment. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be interested to see how this goes. I completely forgot about the economy switch up when I take over the Federation. I mean, obviously the easy way is going to be like, stop being the leader and let somebody else be leader. That might be the way to go. So, all right, we'll see how we do things.